Hi, hello mabuhay. My name is Valerie Ciasoro from BetELX1. Today, we're going to talk about measure of central tendency. First, let's define measure of central tendency. Measure of central tendency is a single value that attempts to describe a set of data by identifying the central position within that set of data. There are three ranges in taking the measure of central tendency. The first one is the mean. The mean is equal to the sum of all the value in the dataset divided by the number of value in the dataset. The second one is the median. The median is the middle score for a set of data that has been arranged in order of magnitude. The third one is the mode. The mode is the most frequent score in our dataset. Now we proceed how to find these three based from the given example. Based from the given, we have here a range of 1 to 10 with a frequency of 2, and 11 to 20 with a frequency of 7, 21 to 30 with a frequency of 10, 31 to 40 with a frequency of 3, and 41 to 50 with a frequency of 1. This n is equal to 23 can be found here by adding all of this, so we can get n is equal to 23. In getting the lower boundary, we need to minus 0.5 to the range. So
1 minus 0.5 is equal to 0.5. 11 minus 0.5 is equal to 10.5. 21 minus 0.5 is equal to 20.5. 31 minus 0.5 is equal to 30.5. 41 minus 0.5 is equal to 40.5.
So now that we find the lower boundary, we proceed in finding the class mark. So in finding the class mark, we can get this from the range. We just need to add the number, then divide it into 2. So we get here from the range, then divide it into 2. So
1 plus 11 divided by 2 is equal to 5.5. Then 11 plus 20 divided by 2 is equal to 15.5. Then 21 plus 30 divided by 2 is equal to 25.5. Then 31 plus 40 divided by 2 is equal to 35.5. And lastly, 40 plus 50 divided by 2 is equal to 45.5.
now that we're finished finding that class mark, now we proceed in finding the frequency and the class mark. So in finding the frequency and the class mark, which use as fx, is by multiplying the frequency and the class mark. So
2 times 5.5 is equal to 11. 7 times 15.5 is equal to 108.5. And 10 times 25.25 is equal to 255. And 3 times 35.5 is equal to 106.5. Then 1 times 45.5 is equal to 45.5.
So now that we're done finding the fx, we proceed in finding the cumulative frequency, which is CF. In finding this, we need to copy the first row of frequency, which is 2. And then we need to add the second frequency, so
2 plus 7 is equal to 9. Then 9 plus 10 is equal to 19. Then 19 plus 3 is equal to 22. And 22 plus 1 is equal to 22.
So now that we get all the data we needed, we proceed on finding the mean. So the formula is x bar is equal to the summation of fx over the frequency. So since the summation of fx is equal to 526.5, we will put 526 here. This is our mean. left is finding the median. In finding the median, we need LB or lower boundary and CF, which means cumulative frequency. And the formula for this is X bar is equal to lower boundary plus the quantity of submission of frequency over 2 minus cumulative frequency all over the frequency. Close in parenthesis, multiply by class width or interval. First, we're going to identify the submission of frequency, which is 23 over 2, that is equal to 11.5. So, based from the formula, we're going to 20.5 plus the quantity of 11.5 minus 9 all over 10, close in parenthesis, times 10 is equal to 23. So, our median is 23. So that is the formula on getting the mode. So first, let's find the f sub a and the f sub b. Our f sub a is 10 minus 3, which is equal to 7. Then f sub b is equal to 7, which is 10 minus 3. Now, we proceed on getting the mode by using the formula.